What is going on, YouTube comic book community? This is Pope G, and I am jumping on here right quick on this awesome Friday afternoon to show you some books that I've nabbed. I have went to my LCS. I found some cool stuff on eBay, and I got some Kickstarter stuff and a few books that I got from one of those Walmart packs. Now, I know I said it before that I usually stay away from like those Walmart packs, but I said, why not? Go ahead and grab one, see what's in it, see if it's find any good stuff. But so yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and show off the books that I got in the Walmart uh, packet. They had 3 comic books. The first one is Hulk versus Thor: The Banner of War, Part 1. And this is a second printing, but I kind of dig this cover. What is up, JP? JP, JP. So yeah, thought that was a pretty cool cover. And JP hopped on just in time to show the New Mutants number 25 variant edition. Because it's got his girl on the front cover with a blade. But to be honest, talk about the blade. Something. Yeah, I did read this book. Something does happen to Miss Magic and her special sword. Uh, but this is the one really dig, and this is the X-Men Legends number 1, and not sure if this is a variant cover or not, but I totally dig it. So I snagged that. This next lot I got off eBay, and I got it for a really good price. And I'm pretty sure I might have most of the whole, if not the whole series, or both volumes, I guess, because I don't think there was that many to begin with. But I did show off some of these. Well, I found 2 in a dollar bin, which caused me to look it up on eBay, and then I found this lot for a really good price. And what was even cool, that not only did these books come in minty condition, they were already in Mylar. And it's, to me, very rare to order books off eBay and they come in Mylar. But this is Deity number 0. And here's Deity number 1. And some of these are variant covers as well. It's Deity number 2. And it's from a company called Hyperworks. See, here's a variant cover. Here's issue 3. Here's a variant cover to issue 3. Here's issue 4. Variant issue, or variant cover. I really dig that one. Here's issue 5. Here's a variant for issue 5. Now I'm saying variants, but I'm not even sure. It could be a possibility that it's just like cover A, cover B. I don't know. And to be honest, but if one of these was a variant, I don't know which one is the variant. But here's issue 6. But I just say variant, or like as in saying it's the same book, but just a variant cover. And then here's Deity Revelations, issue 1. And see, now this one, I'm wondering if Image picked it up, because now this one has the Image logo on there. Here's issue number 2. Then here's Cat's Eye. And this is like Deity 2, like I guess volume 2, but they call it Cat's Eye, and this is issue number 1. Issue number 2. I think this is one of the covers that I had. Issue number 3. And here's a variant cover. Issue number 4. Then here's Deity, The Darkness and the Light, number 1. Here's a variant cover to that. And yet another variant cover for that. And this one's actually done by Liefeld. I dig the little stuffed animal cat chugging a beer. At least that's what it looks like, chugging a beer. Here's another variant cover for number 2. Here's issue number 3. Trying to get some of that glare out. No? Yeah, maybe. Another variant cover for issue 3. Issue number 4. Issue number 5. And here is the last one from this. And this is a variant cover for issue number 5. So that was pretty cool. And, I thought it was pretty awesome that that they already came in Mylar. Guess I will show what I picked up from the LCS. Go ahead and show this one. This is an Alex Ross cover. No introductions needed, but definitely had to pick this up out of all those Alex Ross covers. And also, this is for Adam Warlock. Was it Rebirth number 1? I read it because I'm a Thanos fan, but Thanos isn't even in the. Well, I can't say he isn't in this book. He is in this book, but he's not um, like Adam Warlock's not fighting him or anything in this book. Spoiler alert! But this is a first appearance of a character, um, but it's a pretty good read, and you know, me being an Adam Warlock fan, I might actually collect this run. Hopefully, uh, it'll stay good because I enjoyed the first issue. I don't really want to ruin it and by like spoiling it. I guess I'm saying if there's people out there who have not read it yet, but also, you know, I'm not trying to like say go out get this book. It's a first appearance, whatever. But it's it's a pretty good read, uh, and it left on a good like cliffhanger, making me want to read some more. This was a cover by. This is Titans United Blood Pack #1, but had to get it. It's a beautiful cover of Raven. Very, very nice. Totally dig it. And then those were cover prices, but these are I want to say I paid maybe like $7 for it. These are variant covers. This one is Street Fighter Masters Chun-Li issue 1. Thought that was a pretty nice cover. I have a version of this. I don't know which version, but this is the regular cover. I mean, this is a variant cover of this book of this Invincible Red Sonja, but there's multiple variant covers of this particular variant cover. I'm trying to get my hands on the Ultra Violet cover, Virgin cover of this, but this is the Cohen cover, #7, and I'm pretty sure JP has shown this off of the. I think he got it as an AOK from his boy, but I know he like really likes that licking the edge of the blade. But like, I love this cover. Like, this face looks so real, and the texture of the tongue, yeah. But I can see how like, I mean, like, look at those eyes too. Like, just a good job. Very awesome, awesome cover. Dig it. I saw this and had to get it. This is Samurai Sonja #5. I just thought this was a really, really cool cover. I'll get it right. Someday I'll get the lighting right. But maybe this is better. Oh yeah, definitely get the Cohen cover. Did I say it wrong earlier? Or did I even mention the artist? I don't remember. This is an artist who doesn't need an introduction, but this is in very minty condition, and I got it on the cheap. This is an Arthur Adams. I'm wanting to say I got this one graded somewhere. If not, I have it in the stack to get graded, but this is probably one of the well-known X-Men covers that author has done, Mr. Adams. Very, very nice. And I definitely had to get this. This is Vampirella versus Red Sonja. It's a Virgin J. Lee cover. And I got it on the cheap, so definitely had to get this. One of my top favorite artists, Mr. J. Lee. What's next? Kickstarter. As you guys well know, I have my wall of Tim Spavero. I love his artwork. Got like, how many do I got? I got a whole bunch that I bought of his original artwork and like sketches that he's done, but I've actually commissioned him to do four. I have 4 commissions that I've done. And with this Kickstarter that I got from Tim Spavero, that one of the tiers that you could choose is that he would do like a commission as well, and like, which I thought was awesome. I definitely had to jump on board. But here's his book. It's Miranda and the Eternal Quest, Part 1 of 3. But I absolutely love this artist. I kind of just stumbled upon his work, and I've just been in love with it ever since. So definitely check him out. This is the variant cover for his book, for the Kickstarter book. It's very awesome. I mean, like, the artwork in this is just phenomenal. Like, I love like the colors in it. Like, here, let me just show you again. Like, I mean, all these colors pop in it, and like the backgrounds, like, the man is a master, like, with his backgrounds. Like, it's kind of very trippy, spacey, but I mean, like, I don't know, I just love it. Like, even some of the stuff that I bought is just like some of the sketches and prints or whatever is just of like a landscape. But they're just very beautiful, very beautiful. But it also came with Miranda Pinups issue 1, and came with Pinup Book 2, A Cave of Black Magic, which I really, really love this cover. And it also came with a print. But this will be my 5th, I guess, commission, because, you know, he allowed you to pick the character that you'd want. But I'm pretty sure it may be listed in the Kickstarter how large it was going to be, but like, to be honest, I wasn't paying that much attention. Like, just thought it was cool that I was also going to get like I thought it was going to be a small sketch, but like, hell no. Like, Spavero did like this big full blown like commission, and this is of Maleficent. So super, super happy to get this. This was awesome. And like, I don't know, and like the price that like this Kickstarter was crazy. To get like all those books and to get like a small commission basically was just crazy. Like, it was just really awesome. But speaking of Kickstarters, my boy JP, All About Comics, is doing these series on his channel, which is All About Comics. and it's called Kicking It with Kickstarter. And he just dropped the second episode, which is really, really cool. I don't want to spoil anything, but because you should just check out his show. It's really cool. Uh, he just talks about like his love for Kickstarters, and he likes to talk about the Kickstarters that he's backing or may want to back. But he goes through and like talks about the artist, talks a little bit about the book, shows you the artwork of what you can get in the different tiers and stuff. And plus, it's just kind of cool just to hang out with JP because he's awesome. Uh, so with that in mind, I'm going to show you my next Kickstarter that I got. This was it's called Bobby Joe and the Appalachian Alien Apocalypse, and it's from Mature Bad Bug. But they had a lot of really cool covers. But this is the cover that I wanted, and it's pretty badass. And I know JP was talking about like when he buys, when he gets stuff from Kickstarter, like sometimes because this one has like I guess like a naughty version. But what you can do is basically you could buy like sometimes you can buy these like just like the cover, or you can get it in a deal where you get like a good cover and then like the naughty version in like one package, and then basically if you want to you can get on eBay or wherever and sell whatever ver, ver, version of the cover you want to keep, and you could sell the other one and basically get the book for free, because like you're just buying a book and then like selling the other one to pay for the book you just bought. I know I made that sound a whole lot more complicated than it should have been. But this also came with like this really nice holographic print. But I really like this, and the artwork's awesome, and like I'm pretty sure this wasn't a cover, and if it was, I'm stupid for not getting it, but like this would be an awesome cover even as a foil. So I didn't realize that this was coming, but I should realize because they tell you on the Kickstarter that this is like their tier goals. If it reaches there, you'll get one of these. But I really dig this. So that's that book. Um, that one also came with these cards, and this dude's named Sleazy Mike. It gives like a little, I guess, little description about Sleazy Mike. Here's Sloppy Joe. Mama hoo-ha. Mama hoo-ha. Sexy Rex. And Molly Ripper. And then it came with this cool tarot card. That's the moon. I got a collection of tarot cards. Maybe I should show those off one day, because there's a lot of really cool artwork. That's the back of the tarot card. And that is all the Kickstarter stuff that I gotten in. I still have some more coming in, but it was a surprise. To, like, I knew they were on their way at some point in time, but like I didn't realize I was getting the Bobby Joe book in, but I knew that I was expecting Tim Spavero's, so like it was really cool to get like both of them at the same time, which I don't think that's ever happened. Is that like, oh, two of my Kickstarters showed up like on the same day? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. But I also have a CGC book uh, that I had to get, and it's because, and this is why it's important to watch other people's channels and to support other people's channels, because my boy JP showed this book, uh, and I had to get it. And while I was looking it up, there was a good price for it, graded at a 9.8 on eBay. This is the Red Sonja Price of Blood #2 by Sudan. So I had to get it. Yep, it's 9.8. Yeah, yeah. So this is very cool. So thank you, JP, for showing that book off. Had no idea this book existed, and now it is in my collection. And that's all the stuff I have to show for right now. I do have some more books that I got. It should be coming in from eBay pretty soon. Uh, Mainly because I'm pretty excited about the next few things that I'm getting from eBay. Mainly because I want to say that I talked a little bit about it in my last video, maybe about those. I'm pretty sure I did, because I was talking about concrete and like books, like a lot of dark horse books. And that as a young collector, the first, like I was just after X-Men and Wolverine, and I'd see these books, like and I would like the artwork, and I'm thinking of like uh you know Frank Frazetta is mainly the big one that comes to mind, and uh like that type of artwork, like the heavy metal kind of artwork. uh like I would see a lot of those esque covers, but like as a kid just first starting collecting comic books, I wasn't like, that wasn't my niche. I was after like the Wolverine and the X-Men, and but like I remember seeing all these things, and like even like Eastman, like I remember seeing like this is like will show you the mindset I was in. I remember, God, and like I always, like, this is one of those books that I've always kicked myself in the teeth for not just grabbing it anyway. But as like a kid, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out, and I was a huge fan, had the toys, watched the cartoons, and then like I'm at a comic book shop and I see like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 1, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, why is this black and white? I'm like, and then finding out that when there is color, like they all have red, like headbands, and I was just like, no, no, that's not how it goes. Like, like, I was like, they messed it up, but obviously they did not mess it up. Uh, I was just a dumb young kid, and I don't know, it's just stuff like that. But like I'd see like Evil Ernie and like Lady Death and stuff like that, and I would notice those covers, but like I wasn't after those things back in the day. But this particular set, I say not a set, but like I've made multiple purchases on eBay, and the books that I bought were things that kind of like I remember seeing, and I'm like, and like when I started collecting comic books again, and old being me being older, I was just like, oh man, I got to get my hands on these books, and I totally forgot about them, and I don't even know like uh, what triggered me to remember these books. Or maybe I saw like I was going through eBay and I just happened to see one of the books and I was like, oh shit, and it turned on that little light, and I hunted these books down and I found. Well, I'll explain it to you when I more and more detail when I get the books in. Uh, so I might be doing a video probably maybe Monday or Tuesday. It'll probably be Tuesday because I'm pretty sure the last of the books I got from eBay will be coming in probably Monday, and my Monday night's gonna be pretty busy. So I'm rambling now. I hope you guys catch this on the rewind. Uh, you know, support each other. Make videos, make content. So and if you ever want to like get in touch with me, you can. I'm on Instagram as Pope Grimy. Uh, JP's a cool guy. Just look him up on Instagram on All About Comics. Yeah, and if you guys ever just want to like shoot the shit or just talk comics, man, like that's what we're here for. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna jump off here. So this is Pope G saying thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.